Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I will be playing Journey of Wrestling again. Let me go in the game. This is part 2. If you didn't see episode 1, you should already watch it. I have my roster and all this stuff. So, let me see this. Roman Reigns is our champion and Seth Rollins is our champion. What I'm going to do now is turn Seth Rollins babyface because I think he's had a long heel stuff. So, we're making him turn babyface. I'll keep all the titles because I really want to make a new title, but I'll just keep the Universal title. Now, our feud. So we have to book a great episode. Wait, let me go to manage. Let me change something real quick. Options. 4 weekly shows per month. The weekly never could show if we can only be changed at a monthly event. Okay, whatever. So I can't change it right now. Let's have a feud. A promo battle. You guys will be seeing what I'm making right now. Roman Reigns and Hiroshi Tanahashi. That's the next feud I think I can think of. Add feud. I'm not gonna make Tanahashi greatest wrestler, sure. Another feud we'll have to have. Actually, a fight, an angle. We'll have. Andrade's the U.S. champion. Gunther attacks Rollins. Another great wrestler. Also on this card, I will be having a great opener. Andrade Alino versus Hiromu Takahashi. U.S. title on the line. Sure. Gunther will have a number one contenders match against Christian Cage for the WWE Championship. And let me look at this. This card's okay, I guess. The women's title. We need women's views. Let's have a off camera also. Sure. Let's go to She. Raquel Rodriguez a babyface. She's a face. Sure. She attacks Ronda Rousey. Whatever. We need some women on the show. So we'll have a women's match. Ronda Rousey versus Mickey James. Champion versus champion. We'll remove the title. To me, the show's pretty decent. Let's add a feud. New challenger, sure. I think the show's pretty decent. The Young Bucks. He and their champions. They're both champions. They're both heels. Alright, let me go to tag team. We'll have some tag team action. The Usos versus Alpha Academy. Number of contenders for the tag team titles. This is just a random match on the show. Let's see how the show does. This is our first match. 4 stars. Decent. Very good match. Usos win this. 3.5. Decent again. I rather go with Ronda Rousey. 4.25. Serena Deep. Attack Ronda Rousey. Decent. Reigns and Tanahashi have the rivalry right here. Okay. So that was. They explain each other in lack of charisma. Gunther beats Christian. Not the greatest match. So now we have Gunther and Rollins feuding for the title. Takahashi and Andrade and Roman Reigns. Now Claudio Castagnoli, our Intercontinental Champion. Let me see. We could do Roderick Strong versus Castagnoli. That could probably get. I'm gonna be adding the WWE top titles. This is for both brands because for me it serves no point of having one top title. So yes. Okay, let me go here. Add. Pretty was way better. Okay, let's just be honest. Seth Rollins and Gunther, Reigns and Tanahashi. Let me also go to manage options. 4. Castagnoli versus Ciampa. Andrade versus Hiromu Takahashi. And also on the show, Bucks, Usos, just tag match. No stipulation. And we still have Mickie James versus Ronda Rousey. This is for both women's titles. We'll have that match be for both women's titles. Now, we have Extreme Rules. Why don't we have Money in a Big Ladder match? Roderick Strong, Matt Hardy, Killer Cross, Mark Briscoe, Pac, Dominic Mysterio, Chad Gable. I think these are pretty good people. Let me go to He. Leo Rush. Addy Gimmick. Money in the Bank. This is probably to open up the show. Addy Gimmick. Actually, I think the show's pretty decent. Not as good as a SummerSlam for sure. I know that for sure. SummerSlam is definitely probably going to be better. Honestly. Let's just be honest. SummerSlam is probably going to be the best show I ever did. Now it's Money in the Bank. Who's going to win this? Why don't we give Leo Rush a push? Why don't we give Leo Rush a push? He becomes Money in the Bank. Leo Rush is starting to get over with the fans. Probably 4 stars. It's a pretty good opener, but not that good. Mickie James needs to win this. 4.75. And still no 5-star matches. This is the match I'm expecting to get 5 stars. It's the Bucks and the Usos. Please tell me it's 5 stars? It is. It is 5 stars. It's the Bucks and the Usos. Who did not expect it? Roman wins. 5.25. That was a banger then. Castagnoli versus Ciampa. Claudio. Reigns and Tanahashi. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna become the champion? Who's gonna become the Universal Champion? Roman Reigns retains, obviously. No way Hiroshi Tanahashi is taking the belt from him. What is that? 5.75. So this is just a great show then. Now the main event, Rollins and Gunther. Who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this? We could do squash. We could do respectful ending. We could do pass out. What am I gonna do? Actually, what am I gonna do for you? What are we gonna do? We're gonna squash. Who squashes? Gunther squashes Rollins. I know that was a shocker. Nobody expecting him to win. I mean, come on, it's Seth Rollins. And people did not enjoy the match. I mean, I understand why, but come on. You didn't expect Gunther to be Seth Rollins. Let's just be honest. Kenny Omega is ready to return. Okay, that's nice. Bruh, I can't do anything, it seems like. Okay. Now the next show is Crown Jewel, which is pretty far away. Now we're gonna have some turns. I'm making Nick Jackson turn face. Surprising, right? I'm gonna also make Matt Jackson. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do at the pay-per-view at Saudi, okay? You're gonna see what I'm gonna do a Saudi pay-per-view. Matt Jackson could turn face. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do, okay? Just watch. Saudi pay-per-view is probably gonna be a banger. I think SummerSlam was decent, but I'm telling you, Saudi Arabia in Crown Jewel, Saudi's gonna have a banger. Alright, let me, bruh, something happens. Okay, so I'm trying to make a face. I'm gonna go to back out. So can you make us a face? So now, what are we gonna do? The main event: Roman Reigns versus who? Tanahashi. This is their blow off. What am I gonna give it to? Okay, so Roman Reigns and Tanahashi, their rivalry is pretty interesting. I think we're gonna have a steel cage to end the rivalry. This is your main event. Now, come on, let's be honest. That's a pretty good main event. Let's not that feud. They're gonna have a promo battle. Seth Rollins and Gunther. Seth Rollins wants one more shot, but Gunther says no, obviously, because it's Gunther. Come on, he's supposed to be a sadistic, stupid heel. Let's be honest. Now, Claudio Castagnoli, he's still our champion. Claudio versus AJ. That's the next rivalry I'm thinking. Actually, you're gonna see what I'm thinking, guys. Did I end this rivalry? Well, this is gonna be ending all the rivalries, okay? This is the end of this rivalry, and this is the end of this rivalry. So, guys, what I'm gonna do, my plan is to now have Claudio Castagnoli versus Andrade El Idolo. That's my plan. So, how we're gonna get there, I'm gonna add a stipulation for this match. 2 out of 3 falls. Sure. Now, this is just like a super show. Let's be honest, it's pretty good. But we're gonna see some better on the show. Just wait. AJ Styles. We need to find out who's Gunther's number 1 contender. So next week episode, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be building up this match, promo battle. This number 1 contender match next week's gonna be between Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, not Claudio, Bobby Lashley. This is for Gunther's title. Styles, Claudio Castagnoli, and Christian Cage. They're all gonna have a promo battle. That's to open up the show. I think this show's pretty good. One more thing. So what was I hyping up this about? After match attack. You've probably seen it, what I was doing. Why do I have after match attack? Why am I ending Roman Reigns versus Tanahashi's rivalry? Because Kenny Omega is gonna return. Kenny Omega returns. That's the main event. Kenny Omega's gonna return and attack Roman Reigns. Oh, this video's been going for 19 minutes. This is pretty long. Well, I'm gonna end the video at Saudi Arabia's Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Okay, that's good. AJ Styles got over with the fans again. Now this match, Claudio Castagnoli versus Muscle Champ, but Claudio Castagnoli obviously needs to win this. Claudio Castagnoli won the first fall, Claudio Castagnoli won the second fall, and Claudio Castagnoli won the third fall. Come on, Tommaso Ciampa. I use 3-0, not even 2-0, just 3-0. Roman wins. Gunther and Rollins are talking crap about each other. Now this match, who's gonna win? Roman Reigns beats Tanahashi and a 4.75 star match. Steel Cage. Kenny Omega attacks him from behind and lays out Roman Reigns in the ring. That's your story. Kenny Omega has returned. We're gonna feud now. And now we have a stare down. Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns. At feud. New challenger. That's the new feud. Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns. That's what you think is gonna happen at Crown Jewel. But no, that's not gonna happen. You'll see what I'm doing now. Now this show. It says Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, I believe this Christian Cage. Fatal 4-way, number one contenders match. This is gonna be a random main event. That's your main event for the title. Now, what's happening with Claudio? What's happening with Claudio Castagnoli? Claudio Castagnoli and where's Andrade El Idolo? That's another feud I will be having. Let me tell you how long this video is. People is not gonna watch a 21-minute video. So guys, listen. This is episode 2. I'm gonna upload episode 3 today too, because I know people is not gonna have time to watch a 30-minute video of mine. Because people don't even watch 5-minute videos of mine. So I'm gonna probably come back and do this one. Go to Castagnoli, Andrade, against Wrestler, that's their rivalry. Hiromu Takahashi, and Christian Cage. At feud, this should probably just be greatest wrestler. The show's pretty good. Now, what's happening with Gunther? Gunther will be having a normal match against Matt Hardy. This is not for the title. Then we go to tag team, manage. First teams, roster teams, there it is. Let me add a team. Roman. Wait, let me type up his name. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just trying to get the factions. Okay, I'll pack up. Where's R? Roman Reigns. Jay Uso. Jimmy Uso. Blood Line. And let's add Trio. Yes. If you guys thought I was gonna add the Elite versus the Bloodline, that's what I'm doing. That's what's happening at Crown Jewel. That's why the Bucks are face. That's why Omega's face. This is what it is. This is the big match I'm doing. The Bloodline versus the Elite. The Elite. So now, that's the story. The Bloodline and the Elite. Feuds. Right, let me go to tag teams. The Young Bucks and the Usos. This is just gonna be a brawl. So straight after this, they'll get into a feud new challengers. Now this is your food. Gunther wins, obviously. He needs to stay strong. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna change Gunther's name. I'm gonna keep it as Gunther to get people upset. Now your main event. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna number Seth Rollins, obviously. Seth Rollins. He's gonna get his rematch against Gunther at Crown Jewel. So this show's pretty good. So now, guys, thank you for watching this episode of mine of Journey of Wrestling. Sorry for the sneeze. Watch episode 3 because I'll be uploading episode 3 shortly. Bye, guys.